Destruction is on the way, man. That lake of fire is right here.
You never know who we gonna have on here, man. But you can't expect Priest and Officer Kukunga, man. He gonna be on here faithfully. The first woe was passed, the second woe passed, and the third woe coming quickly. You understand? They over there going nuts in the Middle East. And it's not gonna let up. We're not here for your feelings. You understand me? So if you all in your feelings, you just such emotional person, man, you might want to tune in to Joel Osteen.
Seriously, you're looking for a Christ man, one who anointed with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do His will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put your faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Win the league and let y'all play, cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Coco.
American Honor don't like no soldiers. For the spirit of the Lord, we don't like no soldiers.
Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate y'all as the same. Hate Christ in their image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love. Scriptures say he hate African slum niggas. They know we not the same. School and pipeline to get you off the streets, put you in the cell toilet connected to the saint, molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen, the byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We live in bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk gave them, man, this shit is absurd. You should never let your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the ISUPK, taught me the art of war. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't reconcile. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute, my brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations. You can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a child. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joel Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ice ages. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game, but on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí con Lord Commander General Yohana ISUPK. This is what Commander General Yohana. This is what he did.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge.
That's right. That's right.
You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't Christian church.
Where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers can they spin, I ain't listening. Is it effective? If revenge was a woman, now I stroke that bitch like Jacob. So I walk, we gonna run the summer. It's gonna be a storm.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone west.
Hey, shalom, everybody. This is Captain Malquad of the ISUPK. I'm standing here with the man with the plan, like I like to say on my podcast, Journal, Commanding General Yohana. We here live at the Nashville Cookout, Nashville, Tennessee. But of course, right after this one, we got the Midwest Fire Weekend coming up, July 30th to August 2nd down in Chicago, Illinois. Commander General Yohana, like always, the last couple of years, General, you've been doing a town hall meeting. This year, we're doing it again.
The water. First of all, big shout out to you, Cap, man. And your team, you got several new captains raised up. Your squad is looking strong as can be. Y'all doing great work all over the whole Midwest. It's a beautiful thing. For Water for inviting me.
Appreciate you.
I can't wait to get up there. And this is the first time I'm doing a full town hall. This ain't even no lecture no more. They done went to the level of a town hall meeting. We're having a big town hall meeting up there. It's so important. You got the Iran war that just kicked off again. They made it mandatory for you to be signed up with the military, ready to go. So they're gonna try to send all our sons, all these wonderful, amazing brothers that we done woke up and put so much time in to wake up. They ready to take these brothers and get rid of them, send them to Iran to go die, so America can make more money to stomp on us even more. Taking away our civil rights, taking away the DEI. They also want our sons. They are gonna want our sons to go die. That they ain't trying to take away. They need to take it away with everything else. So that's a very important thing we need to all discuss as Black people and unified. I was highly impressed that Black people handled the nail salons and them Asian businesses and put them on. They taking a major cut and they hurting bad. And it also shows us how much economic power we got, Cap. You know this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we got that crisis going on. So we got major trouble coming to our way. So now it's time to have some serious town hall to seriously discuss what it is we need to be doing. So I'm looking forward to that town hall meeting, man. Chicago. When is it? July
30th to August 2nd.
July 30th to August 2nd. And of course, that weekend is going to be the Midwest Fire Cookout. That joins every year. How many years running now?
I want to say 10.
10 years, a decade running. The Midwest Fire Weekend, Cap. You've been rocking that thing out. It's been a pleasure every year. I come all the way from the East Coast just to get out there and get it on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, John, it's been a pleasure having you.
Most uncredited.
You being the head of the nation and showing brothers and sisters what it is to truly serve Christ. Town hall meeting is very important. It's very important. Like always, man, Jenny and Hunter is doing this for our people, man. It's going to be free of charge. You in Chicago, show up.
That's it.
If you're not in Chicago, make the plans, come down and come see what a real leader sound like, man.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be off the chain.
Yeah, man. We're losing a lot of the old guard.
That's it.
But we ain't going to let it go.
That's
you know what I mean? I'm coming all the way from New York to make sure I come in there and get with such a dynamic captain and all the men that work with him So listen, you make the pilgrimage, town hall meeting.
That's right.
We're gonna get it on, man. Where do we go from here, fam?
Damn
You know
right.
what I mean? We already showed our power with the Asians.
That's it.
Now let's think what else we need to step on.
That's it.
A whole lot we need to step on to
Damn
help
right.
us. You know
Damn
what I
right.
mean?
That's it.
So that's it.
Damn right. Man, listen, you heard it at first. The actual day of the town hall meeting will be July 31st. It's going down. Heavy information will be dropped again for Water to You General. You know what I'm saying? Come to the Midwest Fire Weekend. We got 4 days of amazing things going on, but the town hall meeting itself is the main event. Do not miss this. And with that, shalom.
ISUPK, Trinidad and Tobago, under Commanding General Yohana. We will be live on the streets, 91.9 FM. Every Thursday from 7 p.m. Hosted by Captain Zawapyala and Officer Makwayak. ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana, live every Thursday night from 7 p.m. on the streets, 91.9 FM.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone.
They need food, housing, clothing. They need counseling. They need understanding of what's happened to them. They need an identity. They need to know the truth about the Lord. They need to be woke up to who the devil is. As a white man, that's what the hell they need. And you add that to black people, Latinos, and Native Indians, brother, then you won't be able to do something. The whole reason I'm here saying these things to you, because these things are supposed to show you and give you hope. It's supposed to make you say to yourself, you know what, we got a kingdom coming. You know what, the Lord's judgment is coming. You know what, let's change our life.
I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. Took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So I walk, we gonna run the summer. It's gonna be in school.
Yeah, don't have messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
Run that shit up, Trey. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this door, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any more. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a sock, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harvey. Try to hold me this way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Throw them boys, we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this door. Told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas. Get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the cow. Then when you speaking to me, fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad. Got them tied down and outdone. You can't do with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Truly, they pray that beat. I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole part. Yeah, ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. Told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone.
That's right.
Seriously, you're looking for a Christ man, the one who's anointed with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord to do his will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put your faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Win the league and let y'all play, cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't coming, he don't come.
American honor don't lack no soldiers. In the spirit of the Lord, we don't lack no soldiers.
Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate y'all as the same. Hate Christ and they image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soft niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the saint. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a child. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, And he murdered five of them and got a huff me out. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game. I don't know I'm black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí con la Lord Commander General Yohana ISUPK. This is what Commander General Yohana. This is what he did.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge.
That's right.
You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, oh they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert, another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't thieving, it's the watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint this picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is in fact the fear. Revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So I walk, we gonna run the summer. It's gonna be a storm.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West.
Hey, shalom, everybody. This is Captain Malquad at the ISUPK. I'm standing here with the man with the plan, like I like to say on my podcast, Journal, Commanding General Yohana. We here live at the Nashville Cookout, Nashville, Tennessee. But of course, right after this one, we got the Midwest Fire Weekend coming up, July 30th to August 2nd down in Chicago, Illinois. Commanding General Yohana, like always, the last couple of years, General, you've been doing a town hall meeting. This year, we're doing it again.
The water. First of all, big shout out to you, Cap, man. And your team, you got several new captains raised up. Your squad is looking strong as can be. Y'all doing great work all over the whole Midwest. It's a beautiful thing. For Water for inviting me. Appreciate you. I can't wait to get up there. And this is the first time I'm doing a full town hall. This ain't even no lecture no more. They done went to the level of a town hall meeting. We're having a big town hall meeting up there. It's so important. You got the Iran war that just kicked off again. They made it mandatory for you to be signed up with the military, ready to go. So they're gonna try to send all our sons, all these wonderful amazing brothers that we done woke up and put so much time in to wake up. They ready to take these brothers and get rid of them, send them to Iran to go die so America can make more money to stomp on us even more. Taking away our civil rights, taking away the DEI, they also want our sons. They are going to want our sons to go die. That they ain't time to take away. They need to take it away with everything else. So that's a very important thing we need to all discuss as black people and unify. I was highly impressed that black people handled the nail salons, Asian businesses, and put them on. They taking a major cut, and they hurting bad. And it also shows us how much economic power we got, Cap. You know this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we got that crisis going on. So we got major trouble coming to our way. So now it's time to have some serious town hall to seriously discuss what it is we need to be doing. So I'm looking forward to that town hall meeting, man, in Chicago. When is it, July?
July 30th to August 2nd.
July 30th to August 2nd. And of course, that weekend is going to be the Midwest Fire Cookout. That joins every year. How many years running now, huh?
I want to say 10.
10 years, a decade running. The Midwest Fire Weekend, Cap. You've been rocking that thing out. It's been a pleasure every year. I come all the way from the East Coast just to get out there and get it on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, John, it's been a pleasure having you.
Most uncredited.
You being the head of the nation and showing brothers and sisters what it is to truly serve Christ. Town hall meeting is very important. It's very important. Like always, man, Junior Honda is doing this for our people, man. It's going to be free of charge. You in Chicago, show up.
That's it.
If you're not in Chicago, make the plans, come down and come see what a real leader sound like, man.
Yeah, man.
It's going to be off the chain.
Yeah, man. Because we're losing a lot of the old guard.
That's it.
But we ain't going to let it go.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? I'm coming all the way from New York to make sure I come in there and get with such a dynamic captain and all the men that work with him. So listen, you make the pilgrimage, town hall meeting.
That's right.
We're going to get it on, man. Where do we go from here, fam?
Damn
you know what I mean? We already showed our power with the Asians.
That's it.
Now let's think what else we need to step on.
That's it.
A whole lot we need to step on to
Damn
help
right.
up.
Damn
you know
right.
I mean?
That's it.
So that's it.
Damn right. Man, listen, you heard it at first. The actual day of the town hall meeting will be July 31st. It's going down. Heavy information will be dropped again. The water to you, General. You know what I'm saying? Come to the Midwest Fire Weekend. We got 4 days of amazing things going on, but the town hall meeting itself is the main event. Do not miss this. And with that, shalom.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone west.
They need food, housing, clothing. They need counseling. They need understanding of what's happened to them. They need an identity. They need to know the truth about the Lord. They need to be woke up to who the devil is. As a white man, that's what the hell they need. And you add that to black people, Latinos, and individuals, brother, then you're going to be able to do something for you. The whole reason I'm in here saying these things to you, because these things are supposed to show you and give you hope. It's supposed to make you say to yourself, you know what, we got a kingdom coming. You know what, the Lord's judgment is coming. You know what, let's change our life.
ISUPK, Trinidad and Tobago, under Commanding General Yohana. We will be live on the streets, 91.9 FM. Every Thursday from 7 p.m. Hosted by Captain Zawapyala and Officer Masquaya. ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana, live every Thursday night from 7 p.m. on the streets, 91.9 FM.
Yeah. Clap it up.
What's going on? What's going on? We back in the building, man. You know what it is. It's the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, underneath Commanding General Yohana. You know, we are not affiliated with any other group, not your Christian churches, not your Muslim mosques, not your Black Panther Party, not your Buddhist temples, not your Democratic Party, not your Republican Party, you know, not your not messing around crew, all these black Egyptologists, you know what I'm saying? We out here to bring you the truth that revolves around Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans and who we are according to the Bible, our true identity. You know what I'm saying? We have a true identity. We ain't just black. We ain't just Negro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just African American. Our true identity is we are the nation of Israel. We come from the seeds of Jacob, out of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And the Lord chose us to be a special people to himself above all people that are on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And every week we break it down. We have different classes. We break down extensive research to prove to you who we are according to the Bible. And that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to give you the lies and all the rhetoric. You know what I'm saying? What we're going to give you is the unfiltered truth. And it has nothing to do with your feelings. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, they be in their feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because they do what makes them feel good. But the truth isn't about your feelings. You know what I mean? The truth is the truth, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High God does not change. But of course, if y'all could, hey, hit the like button, hit the share button so we could get the algorithm popping. You know what I'm saying? So we could get this truth out here, especially in Iowa, because there's no truth in Iowa. You got all you fake want to be black politicians and this and that. You know what I'm saying? They don't really be spreading no real truth. They be out here shucking and jiving. That's what they do. They tap dance and shuck and jive. You know what I mean? So we trying to switch that up so we could put in some real work out here for our people. You know what I mean? So of course we're here to break down different articles and topics, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. If anybody got any questions or comments, you know what I'm saying, definitely put them in the chat. Or if you want, you could always hit the link in the chat, you know what I mean? And whether you agree or disagree. If you disagree, hey, hit the link and don't be a coward. Don't be all up in the chat just with Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying? State your cause, whatever it is. You think you got the answers, or you know what I'm saying? Hey, bring it out. We just ask that whatever it is, you be decent. You know what I mean? Don't be on here with your shirt off and you know what I'm saying, looking doing all type of madness. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, these social media platforms will clip the whole thing if it's any type of indecent exposure. You know what I mean? But of course, you know, we're gonna get into it, man. What's some things out here? Matter of fact, shout out to the young man you in the building.
Shalom, y'all. Bashim Bashar Brakatah.
Hey, y'all Bashim Bashar Brakatah. What's going on? Get a young man a hand. Damn right. You know what I mean? Of course, Yahweh Shemala Thumb Bashim Yahweh Shah to all the sisters out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely everything to wild with you.
Khan Adam Khan.
Damn right, damn right. Yeah, so of course, man, what's some things out here that's going around, man? You know, we got wars, rumors of wars. You know what I'm saying? We got all type of America's fueled on racism. You know what I'm saying? We got these Christian pastors out here, man. You know, they still telling people lies and scamming the people. You know what I'm saying? You know, the hottest song of the summer so far is what? Scamming, where them scamming ass niggas at?
You know what I'm saying? And the pastor is the biggest scammer. You know what I'm saying? These Christian pastors, these politicians, you know what I'm saying? They scamming the shit out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? When you need to be supporting the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we're going to put all that funds or whatever to something that's good use. You know what I'm saying? So what they got right here, this pastor, his name is, y'all remember him? Here, let me share my screen real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Matter of fact, can you see that? That's probably a little small. Let me blow it up a little bit. Yeah, so, and this ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But this was a Brooklyn pastor, Lamar Whitehead, has been sentenced to 9 years in prison after being convicted on federal fraud and extortion charges. You know what I'm saying? So look, these pastors out here, man, hey, they jacking you. They scamming you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that other pastor when he said, shut the door. Shut the door. He told the members of the church to shut the door. Ain't nobody coming. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me get that clip real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gonna scam you. Yeah, Marvin Sapp. You know what I'm saying? They gonna lock you inside. They gonna lock you inside the church until you pay that money. They're extorting you. You know what I'm saying? And what's his name? Lamar Whitehead isn't the only one.
Close the doors for me for a quick moment. I want everybody to remain standing quickly. How many of y'all really received something from the word of the Lord tonight? Listen, when you study scripture, you will notice that whenever God did something in the lives of the patriarchs of old, the patriarchs would pause, they would set up an altar, and they would offer up sacrifice. I asked each and every one of you how many of y'all received something from the word of the Lord. Everyone in this place said these words, I did. Because of your acknowledgement of what God did in word, there is an obligation that is attached to that acknowledgement. In biblical days, they offered livestock, grain. That was a type of currency. Note, if you will, I did not say money. I said currency. And this is what God is saying for at least 1,000 of you in the building. And this is simple. I'm not going to challenge you the way Bishop did. But I know that there's 1,000 individuals under the sound of my voice that can do what I'm about to challenge you all to do. This is simple. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge will be $20,000. 1,000 people giving what I'm about to challenge you all to do will be $20,000. Now, for those of us who are on the dais, I'm taking you higher, so put it back.
Yeah, so listen, long story short, he in there charging all them people the money up in the damn church. You know what I'm saying? Right. Talking about there's 1,000 of you, we need $20,000. You know what I mean? Forcing it, said, we lock the door. He said, lock the goddamn door. You know what I mean? And that's why exactly the same sentiments was happening with this pastor right here, Mr. Lamar Whitehead. You know what I mean? Hold on. I thought I blew that up already. Can you read that, Salaki?
Con.
It says the pastor Lamar Whitehead has been arrested and was sentenced to 9 years in prison. Good night. That's a long, listen, 9 years. P. Diddy didn't even get that much time. Mr. Take that himself, Mr. Baby Oil, you know what I'm saying? He was doing all type of sex trafficking and all type of freaknik parties. He didn't even get 9 years. So you already know Pastor was in there getting them. You know what I'm saying? It says prosecutors said Whitehead defrauded church members, including one woman who gave him retirement savings after he allegedly promised to help her buy a home. Instead, authorities say the money was used for luxury purposes and personal expenses, and the victim reportedly lost her life savings and faced significant penalties from early withdrawals of her retirement. So she done dipped in her 401k, you know, or whatever. And, you know, if you're not aware, if you dip in there before you're like 60, like 55, 65, or whatever the year is, they penalize your ass. They tax you like 20% and an extra 10% on top of that. So this woman that did everything to help you out, and your ass done got the woman. You know what I'm saying? Diabolical. And she couldn't have been that old because she got penalized. So she wasn't even old enough to retire. So she was probably in like her 50s or something. And being 50, you know, that's old, but it's not that old. You know what I'm saying? And give me the scripture where it says, let me see, Salaki, give me 2 Timothy's 3 and 6, if you could, Baba Kashar.
Khan, I don't con.
You know what I'm saying? See, these women, y'all need to stop following these niggas with these everything that's so flashy. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all attracted to what y'all consider a high value man. You know what I mean? All this so fake high value shit. What you need to do is you need to follow men of the Lord. Men who got some type of morality that's gonna stand for your people. Christ, and you know what? If some of you women met Christ in real life back in the day, y'all would have looked at that nigga like, man, you old bum ass nigga. Y'all would have called Christ a bum ass nigga. You lame ass bum ass nigga, because Christ wasn't doing it. Christ wasn't. The scripture says Christ wasn't a fair man to look upon. It said that foxes have holes and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to rest his head. You know what I'm saying? You know, he tells you to store up your riches that are in heaven and not on earth where those things can rot. But if you got that, go ahead, read that if you could.
Khan, I don't con. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 6. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts.
Exactly. Matter of fact, so like you read up like maybe one or two verses. Is this the one? I think it says something about filthy lucre. Is this the same one? If not, read up a couple verses.
Khan, not one con. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 4. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God.
Listen, these pastors out here, they're lovers, they're traitors to their own people, for one. For two, they're out here for the pleasures of themselves rather than the pleasures of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Con on con. Verse 5. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof.
Listen, they act like they're about God. You know what I'm saying? But you deny the true power of the Most High God. You don't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You don't want to teach the people the truth. You out here for your own filthy lucre, your own vain filthy lucre. Keep reading.
Verse 6. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with divers lusts.
Right. See, they creep in houses of these silly women. Because a lot of these women, they out here, they ain't got no man. They done left their man, you know what I'm saying, trying to find what they think is a high value man, but you silly. And then you let Pastor Lamar Whitehead rob you of your whole goddamn insurance. I mean, retirement fund, your pension. You know what I'm saying? Got 9 years. Buying all the luxury cars, the purchases on personal expenses. The victim reportedly lost her life savings and faced significant penalties. You know what I'm saying? Reading on, it says, the case has renewed conversations about financial accountability in the churches, the misuse of spiritual authority, and the importance of protecting vulnerable members from exploitation. You know what I'm saying? And that's because these leaders, these old fake leaders out here, they ain't leading you in the proper way. And you silly women is following that. You go up in the church, you want to clap the tambourine because for you, it's all about what makes you feel good. Next thing you know, you done got scamming ass pastors. And then y'all don't even do that even within the Christian church. Y'all getting scammed by these old blackity black groups like Nature Boy and Polite. You know what I'm saying? They got all types of old fake ass niggas that sound good. They always want to sound good like they sound smart because they talk so fake eloquently. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all listening to these dumbass niggas out here because but when in the UPK, y'all say, oh, well, y'all too radical. Y'all too militant. This and that. Oh, y'all just want to rule over your women. Yeah, you gonna turn around and get scammed. That's exactly what's gonna happen because a nigga done saved you, and now you done broke bread until you know what I'm saying. You can't even now. You crying in the corner because you broke. Hey, shalom, how about Shem Yah Shabrakathum? Clap it up, clap it up. The officer.
Yeah, about Shem Yah Shabrakathum. What's going on? Yeah, about Shabrakathum. What's up, priests and officers? Soon to be officers.
Good.
Oh yeah, with it, man.
Man, shit just was breaking down these scamming ass pastors, man. You remember that one pastor, you know, the scamming ass niggas, man. He just got 9 years for
Hey.
Remember this cat, Lamar
Oh
Whitehead.
yeah. Oh, I ain't hear about that one.
Yeah, he just got 9 years.
Fake the robbery and all that.
Oh, yep, he did that. Fake pastor sentenced to 9 years in prison for using $90,000 from his church members to buy luxury items. You know, he got on the freshest Fendi suit. He got the big Cuban link chain, hopping out of Bentleys and all types of madness, man.
Wow.
But yeah, he just got 9 years.
Oh man, boy, that's terrible, man, to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Our parishioners, man, follow these type of people, man. You know what I mean? When we out here on these corners screaming, you know what I mean, up and down these streets, man, you know what I mean, in and out of people's homes, around friends, family, you know what I mean, trying to spit this hardcore truth, man, and everybody want to shun us away and run right back to brothers like this, run right back to these Christian churches, man. That's a damn shame, man. Hey, you know, the brother, you know, you get what you deserve, man. He definitely got what he deserved, man. Being a fake pastor out here like that, man. You know what I mean? Scamming the people, getting all this money, man. When you got people like Commanding General Yohana out here, man, the captains and these officers, man, troopers, man, out here trying to spit this truth, man. And you got a man supposed to be a leader, man, just scamming people, man. He looked good. He looked the part, but definitely, you understand me, wasn't the part. That was terrible, man. I forgot all about that story. I forgot all about that one. Wait, so we just got sent this lately? Today, last couple of days type shit?
Yeah. Yeah, yep. I'm assuming so because it popped up. You know what I mean. So I do remember he got, you know what I'm saying, went to jail or whatnot. You know what I'm saying, but now he's pop.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. That was a crazy story too, man. If I could, real quick, he had supposedly faked the robbery and all that. That's what people were saying. I ain't sure if that was true or not, but I that's how I know the man and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, well, what you have to say on that?
No, that was pretty much it. That's how I started out, man. But listen, our people, he scammed a woman out of her pretty much her whole retirement fund. You know what I'm saying? Our sisters need to start checking in with the men of the Lord, not these fake ass pastors out here, man. Like we said, we are not affiliated with any other group. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about your feelings. You know what I'm saying? When we tell you, you got to stop celebrating Christmas and doing this and doing that and dressing like whores out here doing whatever makes you feel good. This is for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get scammed. You know what I'm saying? And these entertainers and everything, they just lust. They all about the lust. They just gonna try to get you for your bread and for your you know what I'm saying, your body, your bread and body.
And
you know what I'm saying?
He was a so-called smooth speaking bishop too, boy. You know what I mean? It like you said, man, it con you out of everything you got, man. Con the lady out of 90 grand. Is that what I seen?
Right, con.
Man, that's like you say, that's a life savings for a lot of people. You know what I mean? That'll get you out the hole right there, boy. 90,000, man. And he just took it and went lavish, let it start living a lavish lifestyle. Man, I don't understand I don't understand how you can be in that position and just faking it like that. You know what I mean? That's because they ain't in the truth. I get it, man. Being in the truth, man, you know a lot, man. It's like, man, how could you even do something like that? You know what I mean? Knowing that people need you and you all about yourself. Like, wow, that's diabolical.
Matter of fact, if you could, Baba Kashak, go, young man, go back up to verse 1 in that.
Con, not on con. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy.
Right. So yeah, like you said, man, you can't believe that a motherfucker could do that, Salakia. But listen, in the last day, these men gonna be lovers of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he was worried about. He was worried about his damn self. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much where it went. And we got a lot of these fake Israelite, these individual like niggas out here. They love themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because if they was really trying to be a part of the solution, they wouldn't be in the house just doing Twitter fingers, and they would be out here actually putting boots on the ground, coming together to try to help build our people up. You know what I'm saying? And then some of these pastors, they just gonna scam you right in front of the pulpit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I yield.
Yeah, God, man, that's heavy, man. What you dropping, man? Definitely. God, you out of everything you own, man. And we give our allegiance, man, to these Christian churches, man. You know what I mean? To these pastors, man, these tight ass suits, you know what I mean? These pointy toe penny loafers, man, wearing these lavish suits, man. You say he was in the Fendi suit?
Yeah, he
was hard. It definitely look hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, he definitely got it on. And then that should let you know right there, like, man, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? You spend all this money on the suit, you take our money and just spend it like that. Big ups to Commanding General Yohana, man. He definitely rolling a different way. You know what I mean? You got to commend him on that. I'm saying you don't see the brother out there in lavish suits and all that, man. You know what I mean? Benzes and all that, because he know that it ain't even about all that material shit. You know what I'm saying? And these cats in the world, they think that's what it's all about. They looking like drug dealers, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
These pastors looking like dope men. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm glad whatever happened to him, man. I just wish he never put himself in that position, man, being a leader. That's why we always bringing out, man, that we don't have no leaders, man. And then the leaders that we so-called do have are dumb dogs. You know what I'm saying? They are dumb-dumbs, man. You know what I mean? Look at the brother, the bishop right there on his way to prison for 9 years. You know what I'm saying? Look at our community leaders, man. Our government officials, man. That's high-ranking law enforcement, man. So-called black men. You know what I mean? So-called Hispanics. We ain't gonna let them Hispanics off the hook either. You know what I mean? They love to follow the oppressor, man, just as much as so-called black men. So our leaders have failed us, man. We looking up to the wrong type of people, man. This bishop, man. You know what I'm saying? He knew better than to be scamming the people like that, man. He was in a position, all he had to do was, you know what I'm saying, go right, but he chose to go left. So, yeah, with that.
Right, yeah. So, like, if we got a scoffer, you know what I'm saying, in the chat, Mr. Concerned Citizen. He over here, he still talking about the goddamn the COVID, man. Listen, the Lord's gonna send another plague. We ain't worried about COVID right now. There's plagues on top of plagues. There's gonna be pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. What you need to worry about is you need to stop getting high every day, my nigga. That's what you need to do before the Lord sends the plague on you. Matter of fact, you're gonna be scrumming in next, man. Don't remember I brought this out not too long ago. Matter of fact, this is what you need to worry about.
I guess for some chronic cannabis users, munchies is the least of their concerns. Get this, over the past decade, ERs are reporting a surge.
Can't turn it up, priest.
Cannabis users showing up with sudden.
By the way, y'all kind of low too, man. You and the young man also. If y'all can turn the volume up.
No, I think that's as loud as it gets.
All right, no sweat. Start it over, Slucky.
It's like it.
Their concerns. Get this, over the past decade, ERs are reporting a surge in regular cannabis users showing up with sudden stomach-churning attacks that leave them doubled over in pain, oftentimes a few times a year. Fox Medical Team's Dr. Mike joining us now live to talk about this phenomenon. Dr. Mike, there's a new verb for this. It's called scromiting, okay? It's like a combination of screaming and vomiting at the same time. This sounds awful. What is going on here?
Well, Anthony, if you're a regular user of marijuana, like daily, and it's rather heavy use, and you end up with significant vomiting and abdominal pain, and you're writhing in pain, not feeling well, getting dehydrated, you're going to end up in an emergency room. And that's what we're seeing more and more. Now, for many viewers, they'll be happy to know that I finally brought my brain with me, okay? And basically what happens is if you use marijuana for prolonged periods of time, it really does affect receptors in the brain that, as you astutely mentioned, have a connection to the gastrointestinal tract. Wow. We often talk about feeling hungry when you use marijuana. What this does in heavy users, you end up with intractable nausea, vomiting, and because you have all of.
Yeah, but long story short, you get the point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you worried about the Dr. Fauci and all that, man. Listen, the Lord's gonna send more plagues, so just don't be a part of the scromining plague. You know what I'm saying?
God, that ain't. Yeah, right. That ain't shit, man. If I could, that ain't like you said, priest. That ain't nothing, man, compared to what is to come. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing concerned citizen compared to what is to come, man. And we not out here for fun and play, man. It's time to separate the men from the boys, man. You understand? We not out here to you know what I'm saying, for hee-hees and ha-has, laughs and giggles, man. This ain't what this is, man. We out here to raise our brothers and our sisters. Damn right we want to be seen by men. That's why we here. You understand me? You want to be seen by women. That's why we here. That's why we look like this, man. We trying to get across to our people. We trying to teach y'all something out here, man. You understand? We trying to teach all these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. That's what our people need. That's why we lost, concerned citizen. You understand me? You need to be on this side instead of on that side. We'd rather us be seen than you be seen or heard, because we obviously you ain't got nothing to say. You ain't saying nothing. Why come against your brothers, man? You see us on here every week, you know what I'm saying? Week in, week out, teaching the Bible, man. You think we got time to come up on here and play on the internet? Play internet games, trolling and all that? Nah, brother. We on here trying to spit to our brothers and sisters, man. You know what I mean? Because we need to wake up. We on the bottom, man. You see what's going on out here, man? We being shot down. Drugs, man. In our communities, the brother just brought out the brain can't take marijuana like that, concerned citizen. Stop it, man. We all been there, and we all gonna have to stop that shit, man. You know what I mean? It's not to be smoked. You understand me? You consume it for medical purposes, man. You can do it, man. I've done it. I you.
Right, con. And yeah, as far as wanting to be seen, listen, we ain't being seen just because. Hey, if you could, young man, give me Isaiah chapter 30. You know, this is biblical prophecy.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 30 and verse 20. This is biblical prophecy of now the truth is getting out. You know what I'm saying? The truth is getting out. The Most High God said that this truth shall be spread to the four corners of the earth.
That's right.
What do you think the men of the Lord, we ain't gonna be you? What does it say? We're the salt of the earth. And if you got a light, why would you put your light underneath the bed? You know what I'm saying? Talking about we just want to be seen. No, you just don't. You just want to sit in the house. You don't want to do. You don't want to put in that work. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a saying in the UPK: boot up or shut up. That's what it is.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you got that, go ahead and read that, Baba Kashab.
Con, not on con. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
Thy eyes shall see thy teachers. You know what I'm saying? Although we got the bread of affliction and the water of adversity, listen, yeah, the Most High God this is biblical prophecy that the eyes of the people shall see thy teachers. Because at one point in time, the teachers was hidden. You had to be in special places to hear this truth. Now, guess what? This truth is everywhere. And you read that one more time, Slakia.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
Our eyes shall see our teachers. So yeah, you're gonna see us more. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see us more and more. Matter of fact, shout out to Commander General Yohana. This weekend, we're gonna be having a town meeting. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of all the fake politicians and all that. They're gonna listen to this word. You know, and matter of fact, all these old fake celebrities, they be watching, they be listening. You know what I'm saying? They be taking notes. That's what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of such, kind of switching up.
And if I could real quick, hey, these celebrities, you be hearing our sound bites. When you hear celebrities saying this, saying that, a lot of that stuff be coming straight from the UPK, man. Some of these things you hear these celebrities saying, man, you never heard them talk like this before. That's how you know that they listening to the ISUPK.
Con. Yeah, and definitely, this is definitely not personal. We just bringing it out. You know what I'm saying? It gets
Yeah, right. That
personal
was
when
heavy
handling
too.
business.
You went to Isaiah on them, man. That was heavy, man. That was heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, damn right. And speaking of these celebrities, what was it? Jamie Foxx, you know, there's a little something that just came out with him. You know what I'm saying? What he says. So right here, show the clip. Jamie Foxx bold post about black identity sparks fierce debate and critics point to his dating history. So of course, you know what I'm saying? You know, they always listen to the UPK, you know what I'm saying? But he was out rocking a shirt that says Jesus Christ is a black man.
Mm.
And you know, that's one of our famous most famous flyers.
Hey,
you know what I'm
flyers and shirts, you know what I mean? We've been rocking them shirts. Yeah. We the first ones to rock them shirts. Huh?
Right.
Come on now.
Damn right. Mm-hmm.
We the first ones to bring that out, man. Ain't nobody else rocking that but the UPK. Nobody else is rocking Christ as a black man but the UPK. Nobody. And if you are rocking it, you got it from the UPK. And then big ups to Jamie Foxx for rocking Christ is a black man. Big ups to him for that. He should have been rocking it. Right. You should be rocking that shit, concerned citizen. Anybody listening should be rocking Christ as a black man. It's true. It's biblical, man.
Right. And all these like I said, these celebrities, these fake pastors, they kind of fake dropping it now, you know what I'm saying? But they don't want to pay homage, you know what I'm saying, to the UPK, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't want to pay homage to the UPK that we've been bringing out that Jesus Christ is a black man.
I told you, man.
We've been tearing down those lies.
We was the first ones to rock them Christ, the Christ is a black man shirt. Hey, I ain't seen nobody else rocking that. Christ is a black man. I mean, get me right if I'm wrong.
And you know, and he's facing backlash behind it because you know he's a celebrity. So there's a lot of people who haven't really heard that. White people, black people, whoever. So he's facing backlash. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, listen, if you're gonna start making like bold statements like that, listen, don't be straddling the fence, man. The Lord don't like lukewarm.
Yeah, good point.
You gotta come out. If Jesus Christ is a black man, that means the Jews is black, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Jesus Christ was a Jew, is a Jew. You know what I'm saying? What does it say? Let me just read this. It says, as screenshots spread across social media, critics resurfaced Fox's dating history, pointing to his well-publicized relationship with the white women. Now, they got a point.
Hey,
yeah, they do got a point. Yeah, Jesus Christ is a black man, but so it kind of goes twofold, Salaki, if I'm about to rant. So they're trying to switch the subject up from Christ being a black man to say, well, nigga, well, you date white bitches. Salaki. You know what I mean? Like, even though we do not, the Lord does not condone interracial marriage. You know, Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6 or 7 and 3 or 4, whatever, which one it is. You know what I'm saying? But that still doesn't change the fact that Christ was a black man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so they was trying to divert. But if Jamie Foxx, go ahead, Salaki.
Yeah, if I could real quick, just piggyback on what you bringing out, which is definitely heavy, man. You know what I mean? And about the brother they bringing up that Jamie Foxx is dating white women and all that. We get that. That's why the UPK here, man. That's why we waking our brothers and sisters up, man. A lot of us been with white women and shit because we didn't know, man. We was following society. You know what I mean? We following what our oppressor teaches us. Love everybody. But since the UPK been on the scene and big ups to Commanding General Yohana, you understand me, for bringing out the truth of the Bible, we can now understand and repent. You know what I mean? So that brother got time to repent. Who's to say that he he's not waking up. You know what I mean? By wearing that shirt, that's a hell of a statement. You know what I mean? Coming from a celebrity, a so-called black man. So, man, we pray that brother, you know what I mean, wake up and come back home, man, and recognize and realize that, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, date within your race. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he waking up. Whoever made that quote that you read, Kakunga Bob. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the brother is waking up. You know what I mean? He got the shirt on. So come on now. I yield with that. I yield.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, so definitely, you know, all these celebrities, at one point in time, they have a little blackety black moment. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, they get up in here, just like, matter of fact, what was it down in Nashville? Shout out to Commander General Yohana. He had Neo coming up to him, bigging up the UPK. Waka Flocka Flame came up to the Commander General Yohana, bigging us up. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, these celebrities stick to their shit. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna want to lose their status because they see what happened to Kanye. Kanye lost being a billionaire status overnight because he was coming at about being an Israelite, you know, being a Jew. You know what I'm saying?
And if I could, real quick, yeah, man, y'all celebrities, man, y'all, you know what I mean? In that world y'all in, you know, the oppressor don't like y'all either. You know what I mean? He don't think y'all gonna stay on top forever. Don't think y'all gonna just, you know what I mean, lolly die forever. Everything's all great. You see, they just fired a brother from ESPN, Ryan Clark. You know what I mean? All y'all can get it, man. You know what I'm saying? All y'all can get it. That's why when y'all get y'all bread, man, y'all need to come back to your communities, man, and pay homage, man. You know what I mean? Build up your community, man. Stop building up other societies, man. You know what I mean? And y'all see what's going on. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know these things, man, but y'all continue to push and follow what the oppressor says, their philosophies. When we out here giving you the real, man, you know what I mean? We need to build. We need our own shit, man. We need our own doctors, man. Y'all don't think we need our own doctors, man? You're not hearing all these stories out here? Y'all, I mean, that should be a number one thing that we should be pushing for as people, man, as celebrities, man. You know what I mean? You didn't hear about Michael Jackson? You don't know what happened to Michael Jackson? Right. You don't think our oppressor pushing all these false narratives on our brothers and sisters, man, with coming in with these health issues? Y'all don't think the oppressor got nothing to do with none of this? Huh? Prince, you know what I'm saying? Look at the justice system, man. Y'all gonna get R. Kelly 30 years? I mean, come on, man. Give him some time, but you gonna give him 30 years? 30? Like, come on now. What's going on? Epstein Island, nobody going to jail. I mean, we can't wake up and smell a coffee. Like, come on now. This shit is right in our goddamn faces, man. And nobody wants to step up but Commander General Yohana and the ISUPK. And brothers like Kakunga Ba, you know what I'm saying? Brothers like Captain Tazariak, you know what I'm saying? Captain Mawaquad, man. You understand me? Only brothers like that is willing to step up, man. Like, come on now. Like, man, we being wiped out here, man. We still, man, you should see what's going on, man. We still being shot down by the police, man. For nothing, man. Like, come on now. We can't get no help from you celebrities, man. We can't get no help. Y'all just don't care about entering into the kingdom. Like the scripture say, a rich man shall not enter into the kingdom, man. It's, you know, I'm paraphrasing. Like, come on now, we man, we gotta wake up, Ark. It's terrible, man, that they see what's going on. Jamie Foxx know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The Ryan Clarks, her Cam Newton got fired from ESPN. Like, come on, man. Man, we can build our own sports, man. Like, y'all come together and you know what I'm saying? Get some counseling, man. Come through the UPK, get some counseling, man. Get up with Commander General Yohana, man. Get up with General Muhammad, man. Like, man, we got righteous counsel up in here, man. And we need our brothers, man, to turn this shit around, man. It's bad for us out here, man. We ain't got no help, man. No help. And the brothers with the money, they running the white bitches. Excuse my French, man.
Right. Yeah, damn right, man. Give him a hand, man. Listen, no more will your teachers be removed into the corners. You know what I'm saying? And just to address one comment, he said Christ could have been a Hamite. Nobody knows because there's so many contradictions about him. Now the scriptures say he comes from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Joseph, which was his father, he's the direct lineage bloodline of King David. King David comes from the tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't, you know, everybody knows Jesus Christ, he brought out, you know what I'm saying, was a black man.
That was heavy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas know
it now.
Heavy,
that was heavy, brother. Hey, so you ain't even have to go, you ain't have to even break it down that much. You said it, and that was that. Right. Like, you can't even go against that. So he was not a Hamite.
And if you could, just one scripture on that. Let's go to Acts chapter 13, Baba Kachad, just to put the nail in the coffin. Man.
Hey, it's heavy content, man.
Yeah.
I pray y'all understand.
Khan, this is Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called Nigger, and
damn
Lucius
right.
of Cyrene,
you know what I'm saying?
and Manat Salakia.
No, you too up. Yeah, damn right. That was called nigger. You know what I'm saying? We know who they don't call Africans niggers. You know, they don't call the Hamites. They don't call the Etruscans. That's the same country that Nipsey Hussle was from. They don't call the Etruscans and the motherfucking Ethiopians and the Somalians niggers. They call us niggers. You know what I'm saying? Because we the black man, we the niggas.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Speaking of the word nigger, switching up. So in Minneapolis, they got something that's coming up called the Nigger March. Good night.
Ooh.
Did you hear about that?
Wow. Put me on like you do. Hey,
Man,
I mean, is this some nigga shit or is this some white boy shit?
Nah, this is a white boy racist ass shit.
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can.
Yeah, yeah, so right here, let me share my screen.
Please do.
Nigger March. Good night.
City Hall, ain't that a government official building? City Hall, ain't that what a government operate out of?
Right.
Well, we
matter of fact, they already
Salaki,
yeah, they already had it. Now that I look at the date, so we a week late. This has happened over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Noon in Minneapolis, a freedom of speech rally. You know what I'm saying? Now let me see. It says, so this it says Jake Lang's Nigger March features Shiloh Hendricks, the white woman who became rich and famous for calling a 5-year-old black child a nigger. So you remember the white woman who called the little kid a nigger at the park or something? And she got all this GoFundMe money.
Vaguely.
You don't remember that?
Little bit. That was in Minnesota type shit.
Kind of McCon, yeah.
I kind of little bit, not really, but vaguely.
Yeah, so they turned around and had a whole nigger march. It says every black person in America must be armed and, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But that's just goes to show you how the white man is the devil. You're going to have a whole march called the Nigger March. Oh, no, Salaki, no, this ain't happened yet.
I just say August 22nd.
Yeah, Salaki, I misspoke. I was thinking July. Yeah, so let me see. I think this is. I haven't seen this clip, so let me play it real quick.
And City Hall let this nigga March get stamped. You know what I mean, under their name types. I see City Hall on there.
Man, look, it's a freedom of speech. This picture ain't got no sound on it. Never mind.
I understand that.
But yeah, so it's a cop caused an uproar, but yeah. I mean, of course, we know you got the you got the freedom of speech and shit. They definitely using their freedom of speech.
Rightfully
and that's
so.
why we call the white man the goddamn devil. Because they prove it every day.
God,
you know what I
damn
mean?
right. Damn right. That's diabolical. Y'all gonna call it a nigga march? Like, damn, why don't just say it's a cracker march? What's the point? Why y'all just gonna put nigga in there? Why? You know what I mean? What's the point of it? What y'all trying to track niggas so y'all can trample over us and kill us and all that? Y'all already doing that. What's the point of just naming it that though? But we understand though. We definitely understand.
Yeah. But
how you come across this shit, man?
Different shit just be popping up, man.
Damn. I ain't seen no shit like this. Nowhere.
Right. Yeah, and even if the little boy was a Hamite, you know what I'm saying? Because he said that the boy was an African. So that shows that they're called that. Nah, they're not called that from Africa. They just confused them as a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't associate us the same all the way around like that. Even the Africans will tell you, they'll call you a nigger. You know what I'm saying? I done seen videos of the African man calling niggas. You know, you a kata. You a kata, you nigga cotton picker.
And we know the Africans don't like us, but now the Africans realizing we don't give a damn about y'all either. Because our people waking up. A lot of our people are waking up to who we are and all that. They might don't understand, these scriptures and what the Lord is saying, like concerned citizen. You understand me? And Angel, you need. All right. We ain't gonna answer everything, but you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of people don't understand, man. You know what I'm saying? Them Africans, man, them filthy, stinking, crusty Africans, and you so-called black men that's against us. We understand. You understand me that the oppressor is the devil, and these Africans are not niggas, man. You know what I mean? Just like the brother read in Acts 13:1. You know what I mean? They was calling us niggas. You know what I mean? When we was out there on them corners, when Christ was on the scene. And it simply only means black, man. It only means dark skin. That's it. That's all it means, man. The white man came in his day, in his time, and put a negative connotation on it, man. But it only means dark or black, and we know that here in the ISUPK. That's why we're just trying to teach y'all and wake y'all up to it. I pray y'all understand.
Right. And we trying to show you that the white man is the devil. You know what I'm saying? And they will be punished for all their actions. You know, if you could give me Obadiah chapter 1. 1 and verse 10. You know what I'm saying? And according to the Bible, who is the white man biblically? Biblically, we're Jacob. We're Israel. You know what I'm saying? Bam. The white man biblically is Esau.
That's right.
Edom. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read that if you could.
Con. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
For how long?
Forever.
Forever. You know what I'm saying? Esau, you will be cut off forever for your violence against your brother Jacob. And that's the punishment that the Lord's going to give you. You see, you're the arch enemy of the so-called black man, the Israelites. All the nations is going to get punished. Don't get it twisted. But Esau, you got a special punishment coming to you. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. Let's give it up for that one.
Right, damn right.
Give it up for that one. Shit. Yeah. All these nations gonna get punished. Even you, the so-called black man, even our race, even our nation, man. You know what I mean? Mainly for not following the Lord, these laws, statutes, and commandments, following the philosophies of our oppressor. You understand me? Dating outside of your race. You understand me? Loving Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving. You understand me? Birthdays, all these holidays. We study telling y'all, you know what I mean, stop following holiday. But some reason, somehow, we just don't want to stop that. Our dads did it, our moms did it, not knowing our moms and dads was misled, and they definitely misled us. They in ignorance, man. You know what I mean? That's why we out here trying to teach, you know what I mean, knowledge to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. So we can come up out this jam, man, and everybody can rise as a people, man. You know what I mean? Just imagine that, man. You know what I mean? Going from the bottom to the top. Imagine that. Can you imagine that? And it's simple, man. These commandments are not grievous. It's simple, man. Just follow what thus says the Lord, the Holy Bible, man, and listen to the ISUPK under command of General Yohana, man. We are not fools, man. You know what I mean? These brothers in this truth do extensive research, man. Extensive research. You know what I'm saying? Studying. We come together with our brothers, man, and we combine our knowledge. Iron sharpen iron, man. And that's what's going on right here in the UPK. I pray y'all understand.
God.
Damn right. I yield.
And listen, you know, of course, switching up some shit.
What you got?
They got some new evidence coming out as far as the Nolan Wells case. You know what I'm saying? So we could
get me right on that.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me this. Before you play that, is this true? My niece and my daughter was telling me that they the autopsy came back on them, man. And they had found out that there was no insides on the brother, so they couldn't do a secondary autopsy wherever the state he was in. So Mississippi did an autopsy and snatched his guts out. I mean, get me right on that, Og. I ain't did nothing, no research, no study, or nothing on that. What you got on that?
Connor McConnell. So what's his name? Ben Crump and his team or whatever. They took the young man's body and had it sent to get a secondary review. And yes, your organs are removed in an autopsy, so that's normal. You know what I mean? So it wasn't real, but people's reaction when they heard it, it was like, "Oh my God, y'all took out his organs!" But that's what happens when you get an autopsy. You know what I'm saying? But there was one main thing that kind of stood out was that his neck was something about his neck was removed. You know what I'm saying? Like his neck was removed, and why would you remove the neck and it's not there no more? So they couldn't rule out any other foul play. You know what I mean? And being that fact that his neck being removed, that means there must have been. Why y'all hiding that part? You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to what you were saying earlier. Like, we need our own shit. You know what I'm saying? We need our own autopsy people, morticians, and et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Because the white man is diabolical. They're going to do what they want to do to hide who they want to hide. You know what I'm saying? The young man that was all his old fake friend. And that just goes to show you, listen, if you would have never been, made a young man rise again, Slock it. But if he would have been learning underneath the truth, he would have never been celebrating the 4th of July with white people.
Right. In the middle of the
Ladies and
ocean.
gentlemen, now, not saying that it couldn't have happened with black people, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you wouldn't have been doing 4th of July. The spirit wouldn't have been there to even get caught up in these situations. And that's why we go so hard about this, because you can never trust thine enemies, man.
That's heavy. Okay, Most High Christ, Most High Christ. So, damn, okay, appreciate the knowledge. So when you do, when there is an autopsy performed on the individual, the organs is a normal thing of being removed. Most High Christ, the wife.
Yeah, they was removed, but they was like they get put in like a bag or something.
Yeah, of course,
like
of course,
back to the body. You know what I mean? So, but you know, 9 times out of 10, yeah, the white man's a devil. They're gonna sell your shit too, Slocky.
Yeah,
they're gonna sell your organs.
Yeah, we know that.
Listen, they might fuck around, swap it out for some good ones.
God.
Like, let's say if you got good lungs or a good heart, and these rich white folks, they up on deck, like, man, they can't wait for someone. Man, listen, shit, they gonna swap it out.
I definitely get
your point. How you gonna prove it? And organ trafficking is a big industry. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so but now there's a new clip, like an audio of the 911 phone call that happened around that time. And it's like, why is this just now coming out? I guess they enhanced it. So now you can hear more clearer audio of the background. So we're gonna play it real quick, and then we'll, you know what I'm saying? I haven't heard the whole thing, so this is really a live response to this. So fair use.
And definitely breaking news, man. Let's get it, man. Heavy content.
Hold on, Salaki. Y'all can't hear nothing?
No, we don't hear nothing, and you ain't shared your screen yet either. And I did kind of hear about some audio in the background saying I heard some people supposed to say, "Oh yeah, he dead," something like that already, or something. Is he dead? Asking some type of question or something like that. I did hear that about that in this audio. I'm hoping this is the audio that they talking about. Is somebody back there?
Yeah, so I think this is what I'm trying to play, but for some reason I can't. Can you hear something?
It's my phone. Live, priest. Don't hear nothing yet.
You can't hear nothing?
Live.
All right, Salaki, hold on, let me.
Yeah, ain't no sweat. Yeah, why you trying to pull that up, man? Yeah, we got to be more aware of our surroundings, man. Blacks and Hispanics, man. You know what I mean? The deck is definitely stacked against our brothers, our sisters, man. You know what I mean? And for the people that come against us for speaking this truth, man. You know what I mean? Y'all need to wake up and smell the coffee, man. You know what I mean? You see what we doing. What we doing is righteous, man. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to lead nobody down the path of unrighteousness. You understand me? That's what my teachers used to tell me in high school. You're going down the path of unrighteousness, big white boy and shit. Get your ass out of here. Big stinking cigarette smoking, donut eating white teacher I had, man. But yeah, we definitely not trying to lead nobody down the path of unrighteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? We here for the truth and the truth only, man. And we just hope our brothers and sisters get it, man. Like concerned citizen, man. You know what I mean? Hey, your name should stand out, man. You should be concerned, man, about your citizens, your people, man. We bring it out every week, man. You in with us, man. You tapping in with us all the time, man. You need to stay down, man. You know what I mean? Don't be lukewarm with this. You know what I mean? What we dropping is knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like you be blowing herb, you probably know like all the strands, the males and the females, how you intertwine them, how you grow kush, how you grow dro and all that. Yeah, we know what we talking about on this side, man. You know what I mean? So we pray you get up with us, man. Hey, we appreciate the support, man. You need to come on out to everybody who listening, man. Y'all need to get up with UPK this weekend, man. It's our annual Midwest 5-weekend event in Chicago, baby. You understand me? The Windy City, and it's gonna be going down, man. You know what I'm saying? Major events going on. We got Commanding General Johanna in the building. General Mahaiman's class on Thursday. We got the round table of truth popping off. We got gun rights. Gun rights, man. You want to get your gun rights. You want to get your record expunged. We doing expungements on Saturday. You understand me? Hey, we doing it major. Then Sunday we got the cookout, man. You know what I'm saying? DJs, food, you understand me? Drinks. You understand me? And a major display of brotherhood and sisterhood. You understand? Ain't no coming up in there. You brothers ain't no coming up in there with your white girls. It's just not gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? You sisters ain't no coming up in there with Edomite husbands. Esau. It just ain't gonna happen, man. We was at it was a rodeo event in Chicago this past weekend, man. I'm up in there with my rib and shit. You understand? And none but niggas. You understand me? Hispanics, some natives in there. It was thick, man. It was thick. But you still seen these goofy ass niggas walking in there with a white girl. Like I ain't even see no a sister might be a little smarter than you niggas, man. I ain't see no sisters in there with no white dudes. There was plenty sisters in there, a lot of meat in there. I mean, too much meat. And I ain't see no sisters with no white dudes. But these niggas, man, coming up in this is I'm talking about, man. This was a big event, man. But it was like a handful of niggas in there. I mean, a dozen of niggas in there with white girls, man. I don't know how you can do that. It's like going to the Million Man March with a white girl. That's what this was like. Like, how could you do that, man? Like, how can you just say, fuck everybody, man, I'm bringing this. And these bitches was ugly, man. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, man. Every white girl I seen that was with these niggas, they was terrible. I don't know if you heard about this event, though. It was major this weekend in Chicago. And Captain pulled up. Yeah, Captain pulled up. I seen Cap and all them, man. Yeah, it was major, man. UPK was in the building, too. So I'm just saying that, man. Like, damn, man, we got to wake up, man. Like, come on now. Must we continue to be reminded, you understand me, of what our oppressors have done to us, what Mary Ann have done to us? Must we continue to be reminded of that shit, man? That you still got to walk around with Esau on your arm, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this event was full of meat, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, more women, like 12 to 1. Like, man, you mean tell me you can come up in there and grab you a sister, man, leave that trash at home and get you a sister or something? Oh, it was diabolical seeing the Jake walk up in there with Esau like that, man. Like, wow, all these black folks, man, Hispanics, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't have did it if I was in the world. I couldn't have did it if I was in the world. So
right. Yeah, so yeah, let me play this clip real quick. It's the enhanced audio of the phone call that day.
Detail assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership.
All right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir? Can you give me a description? Ankles? Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, so I think the main spot right here is in the beginning when they first called. You know what I'm saying?
The commotion in the back.
And it says, sure he's dead.
CETO assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, where's
God, don't die. So like you can hear in the background where it's like saying, "Oh my God, don't die," or he's about to die or something. You know what I mean? So, but they're talking about how the boat's sinking. Now, if the boat was really sinking, or they was just calling to act like the boat was sinking because the shit was happening with the young man, it's still kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying, decipher that. I don't know if y'all have heard anything else.
No, let's get it one more time, Baba Kashan.
CETO assistance, Vicky speaking. How can I help you?
So when the first came on, it said, "Is he dead?" Did I hear that right?
Kind of what kind.
Con.
It says, "Hell, sure he's dead?" Question mark. And they keep going. And then a female says he's dead. And then keep going. And then a male says Nolan. Like he says his name, and then the female says, "Oh my God."
CETO assistance, Vicky.
And then it says, "Don't die." Oh my God, please. Well, I can't see because her face is in the way. Like, oh my God, don't die, or please don't die, or something. You know what I'm saying? So that, regardless if this is all legitimate and that's really what's being said, at the end of the day, we know that means they know what happened.
And it sounds like a few people on that boat too. Everybody should have been apprehended. You know what I mean? Detained. You didn't hear none of that shit.
Right.
Slocky. You didn't hear none of that shit, man. That's why we need our own, man. We all we do is trust our enemy, man. And the number one thing the scripture is telling us: never trust your enemy. Scripture says that, man. Never trust thine enemy. And that's all we do, man. We put all our trust in our enemy, man, who is the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Big ups to the Lord, man, for leaving these records for us, man. Big ups to UPK for picking up this truth, man. I now know, since I've been in the UPK and this truth, never trust these white folks, man. Everybody talking about it. You hear it all on social media, but it's like, man, what the fuck is going on? We should be banding together, man. All of us, man, blacks, Hispanic, everybody should be banding together, man. You know what I mean? Just for safety purposes. For safety purposes, man. And there's nothing more important than being safe. I yield, Oxalaki, man.
Right. Damn right, man. Listen, instead of stop following these damn fake pastors and these fake celebrities, they cannot lead you, man. They're gonna teach you that God loves everybody. You know what I mean? That you can marry who you want to marry, hang out who you want to hang out with. When guess what? These people do not have our best interest, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's all about following these law, statutes, and commandments, man. Everything that was written aforetime was written for our knowledge. And we get so much backlash. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why we get so much backlash when only thing we want to do is help our people. They said we a hate group. Well, they got us on the Southern Poverty Law Center when the Southern Poverty Law Center was funding the KKK.
Hate group called another group hate group.
Yeah, we ain't hurt nobody. We just trying to lead our people into the kingdom. But nah, it's a problem. You want to focus on dumb shit.
God.
You want to talk about this and want to talk about that when there's bigger problems at hand. You know, our people, man, our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
We
If
out
you
here
don't get
bad.
no more clear than that, listen. That shit was deep when the Lord said that.
Damn right, man. Damn right. And that's why our families are torn apart. You know what I mean? Lack of knowledge. You understand? That's why our relationships ain't working out. Lack of knowledge, man. You understand me? That's why our health as a people, you understand me? Number one in cancer, number one in leukemia, diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Blood pressures. You know what I'm saying? It's because of lack of knowledge, man. We think eating a little pork ain't gonna hurt us. We think smoking a little weed ain't bad for us. You understand me? We think it's okay to date Becky. You know what I'm saying? Right. We think it's okay to date Bobby. Hey, you women, y'all ain't shortcoming in this either, man. The sister went over there and got on the line. We remember that shit, right? Out there in that water with that Edomite. You know what I mean? Hey, this is for all of us, man. You know what I mean? We speaking to all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. We are stronger together. You understand me? We are stronger together, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, let's support black. Let's support Hispanics, man. They doing their thing out here, man. They got a lot of shit going on. But they under the philosophy of white supremacy. They think they can join the oppressor. You understand me? And have great things and be great when the oppressor talking about their ass too. They laugh at the oppressor jokes when they joking about blacks and shit. Them Hispanics be laughing hard as a motherfucker, thinking shit funny. But he talking about your ass too, Migo. It's lucky, man. You understand. But big ups to the Hispanics, man. And the natives, man. You know what I mean? We all understand that we know here in the UPK that we got a common enemy, man, and it's the oppressor.
Right.
And he's diabolical. He's diabolical. So if we can wake up and come together, man, let's get us some shit, man. We need our own doctors, man, in our own hospitals, man. You know what I mean? We need to be segregated. You understand? We need to be separate. We need that. It's beneficial, man. It's like we part of a bad relationship. You know what I mean? Like when the woman being battered, she keep going back to the man, and you know what I mean, keep taking up for him and shit. Now it's the time that we need a restraining order. You know what I'm saying? We need to be healed from our enemies, our oppressor. We need healing. So the best healing that you can get is being separated. You know what I'm saying? It's being segregated. You know what I mean? That's the best thing for us, man. As you can see, before integration, you know, we had our own hospitals. You know what I'm saying? With our own schools, man. You know what I'm saying? And before the Dream King came along, we was too wild. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. But now we have lost it all. And we're in such a bad predicament, man. It's a chance that we can be wiped out. You know what I mean? We can be wiped out, man. And these people hate us, man. Hate our guts, man. So we need to get back in these scriptures, man. Start following these. That's the only way you're going to beat them. We done tried everything else. That's the only way you're going to get back on and get your self-dignity back, man. You're going to have you're going to get righteousness. You understand me? Within your community. You understand me? Instead of all this evil, unrighteousness. You understand me? You're gonna get your integrity back. You understand me? And that's what we need as a people, man. We have lost all that, man. We have been beat to powder, man. You understand? So it's imminent that we come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, which is life.
That's right.
Now, yeah,
right. Man. Listen, I don't know. With that, I don't know if you got anything else you want to bring out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Big ups to Heavy Content, man. Big ups to Priest and Officer Kakumgaba, man. You've been doing this for a minute, boy. You consistent, boy. You understand me? Big ups to you and everything that you got going on, man. You understand me? All the hard work that you put in. You understand me? Look forward to seeing you this weekend at 5 weekend. You understand me? We've been doing this for a minute. I've been right there rocking with you. You understand me? So I know what time it is. You understand me? Big ups to your beautiful rib. You understand me? Shalom Naha. You understand? Big ups to Iowa. You understand? The young man. Big ups to him. You understand me? He learning how to be consistent. You understand me? Because you were a consistent brother. You understand me? Hardcore brother in this truth, man. Y'all keep rocking out, man. Pay your tithes. You understand me? See y'all at the 5 weekend. Understand, young man got a situation situated. You understand me? If not, make sure you reach out, young man. I got your back. You understand me? Man, shit. Safe travels, man. Big ups to the 5 weekend coming up. And that's all I gotta say, man. Shalom.
That's right. Yeah, definitely, man. Tune in tomorrow, same time, same channel, man. It's Log Class, and you know, if you in the Chicago area and you can in the Midwest, come up there, man. Witness brotherhood that you ain't never ever seen before. You know what I'm saying? And of course, September 11th, we got the feast of the memorial blowing of the trumpets. That's on September 11th at sundown, you know, and with that, man, Yahweh Shimmy Shabrakathum, Yahweh Shemar Thumb Bashim Shah.
Yahweh Shimmy Shabrakathum, Yahweh Shemar Thumb Bashim Shah. Shalom.
Shalom.
Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Sucker up and stay alert. Another cop distress the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers can they spin, I ain't listening. Is it effective? If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jackie. So I walk, we gonna run the summer. It's gonna be a storm.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone west.
Hey, shalom, everybody. This is Captain Malquad at the ISUPK. I'm standing here with the man with the plan, like I like to say on my podcast, Journal, Commanding General Yohana. We here live at the Nashville Cookout, Nashville, Tennessee. But of course, right after this one, we got the Midwest Fire Weekend coming up, July 30th to August 2nd down in Chicago, Illinois. Commander General Yohana, like always, the last couple of years, General, you've been doing a town hall meeting. This year, we're doing it again.
The water. First of all, big shout out to you, Cap, man. And your team, you got several new captains raised up. Your squad is looking strong as can be. Y'all doing great work all over the whole Midwest. It's a beautiful thing. The water for inviting me. I can't wait to get up there. This is the first time I'm doing a full town hall. This ain't even no lecture no more. They done went to the level of a town hall meeting. We having a big town hall meeting up there. It's so important. You got the Iran war that just kicked off again. They made it mandatory for you to be signed up with the military, ready to go. So they're gonna try to send all our sons, all these wonderful, amazing brothers that we done woke up and put so much time in to wake up. They ready to take these brothers and get rid of them, send them to Iran to go die, so America can make more money to stomp on us even more. Taking away our civil rights taking away the DEI, they also want our sons. They are gonna want our sons to go die.